On this night where he's receiving this well-deserved honor, I do think it's appropriate if we had a real, honest-to-goodness Irishman to introduce him rather than me. And we happen to have one among us. His name is Colin Crawford. Colin, for those of you who don't know him, is Ed's grandson. He's the oldest of Matt and Debbie's 3 children. We are also honored to have there with us this evening. He is an athlete. He is a good student. He's a fine young man. He's an 8th grader at university school. And yes, a proud Irishman. He recently went to Ireland and became an Irish citizen. Colin, of all of the things I've learned about you, what I found most interesting, perhaps given my experience, is that he's also a budding politician. So, like a few other Irishmen I know, he's interested in the political world. And in fact, he was elected his 7th grade homeroom representative. Watch out, Washington. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Colin Crawford.
Cross guy.
Alright, so as you already know, I'm Colin Crawford. Thank you, Senator. So as Senator Portman said, we're actually just in Ireland for all the Irish people in the room, and we're celebrating our Irish citizenship. And in Ireland, we went to Kinsale, Dublin, and my grandfather led us all around the coolest places in Ireland, and it was honestly the most amazing trip ever. And so, on our way back from Ireland, he tells me about this event to introduce him to all these people to the award. And I was a little confused at first, saying, what is this event? What should I say? And he gives me a couple ideas. Well, first you could talk about how good of a golfer I am, how good of a basketball player I am, just how good looking I am. But on the more serious side of things, so as Senator Portman said, I was my 7th grade homeroom representative, is where I lead a small portion of my grade, and I represent them. And so one day they called all the homeroom representatives into a meeting, and in the meeting they asked to write down a leader who we admire on a piece of paper. And of course everybody's writing down like Tom Brady, their favorite quarterback, Martin Luther King, and I wrote down my grandfather, and here he is, Ed Crawford.